my name is Phillips, and welcome to A Composer's Guide to Game Music video example series. These videos are a supplement to my book, A Composer's Guide to Game Music. In this video, I'll be giving you a brief visual demonstration of the setup and basic structural model of a 6-layer interactive music composition based around the vertical layering technique. You'll find a detailed discussion of the vertical layering concept in my book, A Composer's Guide to Game Music. This composition is titled Toy Story Western Theme. I composed it for the Little Big Planet 2 Toy Story game. The music design for the game required that this piece of music serve as the most interactive track in the game. I have the Pro Tools mix session for this track open now, and you'll see that there are 12 tracks here, representing the instruments that were recorded for this Western bluegrass ensemble. Guitar, dobro, some banjos, a jaw harp, an upright piano, a mandolin, an accordion, some fiddles, a xylophone, a set of woodblocks, an upright bass, and a drum set. You'll also notice some color coding for these tracks. I've grouped them into 6 subsets, indicated by the colors orange, yellow, purple, blue, red, and green. These are the 6 interactive layers of the track, so let's talk about what's in each layer and why these choices were made. The Toy Story Western theme track had to serve 2 purposes. It had to provide a low-keyed atmosphere, and it also had to deliver high energy. Remember, all 6 layers of an interactive track like this have to be able to be played all at once, so the composition of this track was fairly tricky. Let's start by listening to the guitar layer. It consists of an acoustic guitar and a dobro, and is fairly subdued. Now adding the second layer. This has a xylophone and some woodblocks, and it gives the music a slightly brighter feel. Now let's add a third layer. This has the upright bass and the drum set in it, making the rhythm more pronounced, giving us more momentum. Adding the fiddles next. The fiddles give the track some melody and some faster rhythm. Now let's really take things up a notch by adding the banjo and jaw harp layer. The banjo rhythms serve as the engine for the higher energy action music feel. Finally, let's complete the interactive track by adding the final layer. This one has the solo musicians who are carrying the foreground melody, the piano, mandolin, and accordion. Now the track has transformed from a low-keyed atmospheric track where it started to an action-oriented track. As we discussed in my book, A Composer's Guide to Game Music, the layers of an interactive track composed with a vertical layering technique are designed to be played in many different combinations. So you'll see I can play the guitar layer with the fiddles layer, and this yields a very different result from playing the foreground melody layer with the xylophone and woodblocks, or the drums and bass layer with the banjos and jaw harp. These combination possibilities give the game development team choices when they are implementing the music. There's much more on this in the interactive music chapters of my book. I hope you enjoyed this visual demonstration of the setup and basic structural model of a 6-layer interactive music track from the Little Big Planet 2 Toy Story video game. You can read more in my book, A Composer's Guide to Game Music, published by the MIT Press. Thanks very much for watching.